welcome to another installment of Just Between Us, where our guests are as rich as the stories they tell. Now, let me tell you, we're absolutely excited today. We have on our show David Stinkerts.
Hello, it's an honor to be back on the show for my second time, and it's an honor to see the two of you. I love seeing the two faces of my favorite talk show hosts, Reggie and Billy.
Yeah, it's always a blast with Stinkerts over here. So now, Stinkerts, now that we're on the show, would you like to tell us a little bit about your famous ranch that we've heard so much about?
The ranch, Stinkerts Steak Ranch. It's also part dude ranch, just like part-time, but yeah, the ranch
Part-time dude.
Yeah, part-time dude / beef ranch, but it pays the bills and it keeps the steakhouse running.
And now I heard at your steakhouse, each steak, every customer is given an option of 12. Is it 12 different spices? 12 different spices. Now, I know you have a beef ranch, but where do you source your ingredients from, or what is specifically in each different level of spice on your steaks?
Well, I try to reach out to local farmers for my ingredients, but if I can't find anything, I'll just go to my nearest 7-Eleven or whatever I could, you have to do what you have to do.
I mean, with the popularity of your restaurants, I would understand that sometimes it's more about the brevity of the situation than the flavor. Of course. Now, I also heard that on your ranch, you are a famous stallion breeder. You have Swedish mares, Dutch horse nares, and German hay breeders. Can you tell me which is your favorite type of horse to breed and their different abilities?
Actually, Reggie, this season we've completely changed the game because we've bred a whole new breed of horse.
Wow. Whole new hard work.
A South American poppy corn, sheared back.
Is she fast? Are they fast?
They are. They have the heaviest kickers of all the horse breeds on the farm.
Now, I'm assuming if you got a prize stallion like that, you must polish those hooves. Am I correct?
Oh, every single day, 24/7, every single day.
And do you keep the trimmings? Because I heard at least that if you mix them with the patty of the burger, it adds almost like a truffle flavor to it, right?
Yes, I do keep the trimmings because it also it enriches whatever sautés. It enriches stews, whatever you need in the kitchen. So.
Now, if I'm correct, am I hearing that you do in fact mix a little bit of horse into your burgers at the your various restaurant chains?
Okay, Billy, let's tone it down a bit because I'm not allowed to say anything.
I'm just saying it's resourceful. It's a smart thing to do when you have ingredients that may not necessarily be moral, but they sure taste good.
But you know the EPA these days, they restrict everything. So I'm not allowed to say anything, but there's a little give and take in there, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I respect it. And what a wonderful excerpt we've had with our guest today. Now, do you have any before we leave? We always ask our guests, just between us, what would you say is the most extraordinary, I guess I would say, adventure you've had in your life? Have you had any wild adventures?
Well, you guys, this is a very impressive question, may I add. Actually, the secret to my success is the fact that I was stuck in the middle of Alaska, in the Alaskan wilderness, for over 10 years of my life.
Wow! And did you use your knowledge of Alaska and the nature to have the freshest meat and burgers that you can make?
I am 100% self-taught. I mean, a couple of ingredients, a couple of recipes are derived from my mother, from Mama.
From Mama
Stickers.
Now that is beautiful, folks, and I can't wait to get my mouth on a big, juicy Stinger's burger, and I know you can't either. So go to 250 East Wilbur Road to get a bite of that burger, and we'll see you next week, folks.